someone in G2 General talking about they applied for a partner, I guess, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm live, by the way.
It's fine. It's somebody said, like I said, the owner of Twitch got denied.
What?
If the owner of Twitch can't even get partner, dear God.
I mean, it's an automatic system.
Yeah.
Should I throw live in my title since I'm making emotes for Prawln?
It's intended for people who are stream prodigy.
I've done it before, but it's okay. I'll be a good king. I'll just draw my
emotes
little
for Prodigy RP. Smile, because then you'll show up on the Hazard.
I got this. I got this. Hi. I'm just staring at the docs list, like I'm completely missing it. Where is it? Stream information. Yeah, I'm dumb. What's up, Naomi? Hello. Yeah, I got to put that curtain up today because the sun is coming in and it is shining right on my tablet. It's dropping me nuts. You know, Twitch won't allow so many other emotes, but they'll allow panty emotes, which cracks me up.
Because panties are clothing. There's nothing sexual about clothes.
Listen.
It's the things over the clothes.
It's the things over the clothes.
Or under the clothes, whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
The clothes are over. God, Twitch would probably allow like a panty sniffer emote.
Panty sniffer. I mean, people have emotes of them like having panties over their face. I know a VTuber that has an emote where she puts a pair of panties on her face, on her head.
It's insane.
Yeah. You can like trigger it with bits and stuff. It's banned for drawing panties on stream.
Yeah, right.
Hi, always. out of here. Been good. Doing arts and stuff. Role playing. Being a potato. I am still on Prodigy. Waiting on the Red M server to come out. So we're probably going to check out some Wild RP tonight. That or Cop. I don't know yet. Maybe both. Maybe I'll do Wild RP in the afternoon while you work. What?
I'm just talking shit with an admin on
Oh.
Prodigy.
Yeah, we still own Hornbills on our Crim character. Well, Crim. We're mostly a Civ now.
On our Civinal.
Yeah, our Civs.
Seminole.
Isn't that a car? A Seminole Frontier or something?
Yeah, Seminole Frontier. It's also a tribe. I don't think they're around anymore. Mascot for FSU, the Seminoles.
I haven't updated my Photoshop because some updates just break shit. And honestly, Photoshop's kind of working right now for me, so I want to update it. Hi Taldoon. But it keeps popping up in the corner and it's like a big fucking pop-up and it's like, update your Photoshop so you can use AI for your art. And I'm like, why would I want to use AI? Well, yeah, no, I mean, I've updated it more recently than that. Yeah, I took probably like a month away from 5M. And we're just now starting to mostly come back. I'm more doing Cop now than anything else. Which by Cop more than anything means I've done it like what, twice? Yeah. Am I gonna main Prodigy? Yeah. I just really want some red MRP in my life, and Prodigy hasn't launched yet, and we don't know when it's gonna launch. Yeah, you too always. My brushes keep getting rearranged. It's pissing me off. Mm-hmm.
Hold on, I broke this.
You broke Discord. I know, I'm excited because I want to play the characters we've developed for Prodigy. Red that's what I want to do.
There we go. I couldn't get rid of the like keyboard on my screen.
Oh yeah, that happens a lot. Okay, tablet, why are you wobbling? Hi, Cake. We are doing emotes for Prawln. We're doing these. One of them is gonna be animated. My hands do be a little shaky today. That's okay. It's a good song. When I'm done with all my bulk orders, we're gonna do some for Taldoon as well. No late birthday present. My tablet is welcome. Our ads going crazy. I feel like I adjust my ads and they never do how I want them to do. Twitch just does what it wants. Oh, okay. Twitch bumped up its ads, maybe. I know Twitch was like saying they don't make a profit on things. It's like, bro, does he drown a lot? Taldoon, do you drown often? Oh, with the hydrate, she does the same thing with Plat.
Fucking drowning me. It's so annoying. Cake is the worst at it. I don't know if Cake is in your chat.
That's what we're talking about because she does it at Taldoon too.
I think Cake and Chaos are my two waterboarders.
I do need to drink more water, honestly. I don't even think I have a hydrate. Hmm.
So me and this admin, who you probably can figure out who I'm talking about, but I just don't want to
Hmm.
out people's DMs.
Hmm.
They go jokes. They're talking about I'm a slash kill your whole cult because we're just going back and forth and being stupid. He
Hmm.
goes and then frame you for it. I go no balls. He goes jokes on you. I'll just slash kill Kitty, get to you through someone else. You have a weak spot that can be exploited. I go she's not it.
Oh, I'm not your weak spot.
You are my weak spot, but I can't tell people that.
I think they're
Can't
gonna know it
exploit your weakness.
regardless.
Our daughter's trying to climb in a McDonald's bag. And she's rustling next to me, and I can look, and she's just head deep in the bag.
She's been so silly lately. Plat/killing people, it just cracks me up.
I don't slash kill people.
Never. You would never, ever.
I am a good admin, thank you. I use my powers for good.
I mean, I don't think you're a bad admin. I think you're a good one. And just sometimes you commit murder. Is it echoey?
Yeah, I can hear myself. I just didn't know if it was just coming to me or not.
Hmm. Say something.
Hi.
Okay, I think
Yeah,
that fixed it.
Yeah, I can't hear me.
Okay.
I was just trying to stay quiet so I didn't keep coming
No,
through.
you just tell me so I know. I had to reroute everything because when I got on Wild RP, like I have to capture multiple audios because it's a TeamSpeak. So I was working on everything last night. Yeah, I'm hoping we don't use TeamSpeak on our server.
No, we won't. We already have a native VoIP. That's what
Perfect.
they were testing before.
Like no hate or anything. It's just
It doesn't sound the same.
yeah, I was on last night and oh my gosh. Okay, how funny is this? The first person I ran into that like I had an actual conversation because I got mauled by a cougar. And then so I saw a doctor, right? But the first person I like had a normal conversation with, I was like, "Oh, what's your name?" And she goes, "Rebecca." And I was like, "Ah, that's my name." And I've never, in my almost 10 years of VoIP RP, ever run into someone named Rebecca. I was like, "What?" It caught me off guard. You pushed it a little bit, Talding, but that's okay. I won't judge you. I've had my name spelled wrong because that's not even how you spell my name.
You spell your name very different.
It's spelled biblically.
The irony.
It's a Hebrew name.
Why don't we ever ask about the Shebrews?
Shut up.
I don't care about what he brew. I care about what she brew.
Don't want your AI update Photoshop. Fuck off. It's Rebekah.
Rebecca.
God, was I with you when we went through like it was like a McDonald's or something, and so they said my name for like a mobile order, and it was like, maybe it was Graham.
It's Graham. I don't remember.
They called me fucking. It was like Ray Bika, and I was like, what?
Rebecca.
What? How do you get that wrong? I was like, you gotta be fucking with me. I want to get these done, and then I want to work on your tarot cards because I'm so excited. Ray Beaker, there you go. Because that animation was so much fun to work on. I mean, it's not crazy fancy, but I can add some stuff and make it a bit fancier, probably. We got to decide what cards you want to have.
Oh yeah. I just don't want to make you have to draw like new things. That's like the emotes kind of work.
Nah, I'm drawing. I'm gonna make them look cool. Look, sometimes
them as emote. Well, then we could also use the drawings as emotes too.
You could, or like different badges.
Mm-hmm.
I can also use them as like assets in your scenes and stuff.
Mm-hmm. I think the follower being some kind of like rendition of the Fool is good.
Mm-hmm.
Opening up my tarot deck to look at
your donation could be like a cups.
Mm-hmm. There's a couple good cups ones.
I think cups has some like wealth things in it. I could be wrong. Sailor, you know tarot.
Cups can be signified with wealth, I'm pretty sure. I think Pentacles can too, though.
Oh my gosh. Sailor's Apple ID is Possum Queen, and she placed an order with McAllister with her Apple Pay.
Oh, that's funny.
And Kirk went to pick it up, and they were like, we don't have one under that name for her name. And he was like, like, what about Possum? And they're like, yeah.
Anything for a possum? You're the Possum Queen?
I've had to go for lasagna on accident before, and that was funny.
That was, yeah.
You just gotta pick a card that represents like wealth.
I think the Four of Pentacles is a good one for that. Which is kind of funny because it's literally what I just had in my hand. The Six of Pentacles is like giving money to the poor.
Mm-hmm.
This is when we just go with a full out, or we just do like the majors. And we just sell a deck.
I've thought about doing. I wanted to do when I was big on Dark Side.
Uh-huh.
I wanted to do a card deck of all the major Darkside RP characters.
Mm-hmm.
Because a tarot deck would be hard. It's like 75 cards.
Yeah, you could do
But
just the majors though, and that's like 12, I
yeah.
think.
So it'd be a cool collectible.
You could probably do one for Prodigy. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, if they ever release like merch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when did you get this VTuber? I made it over last weekend. I wanna so we had the country one, right? And I was thinking I want to do like a more modern one as well that has the same like build and like head and hair. So I'm just gonna do like a separate body for the same model and then do a similar gift tuber as well for when I don't want to boot up my model.
The lovers could be Marcus and Zani
Mm-hmm.
because they're considered lore now. Rico or I'd probably do Rico.
We could do them as death.
Yeah,
Rico as death would be good.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be kind of cool.
You could do like you could do Barty since he's passed, but like as a commemoration to him, he could be like Judgment since he was the Chief Justice. Or maybe Justice is like a few of the justices, like the big ones who've been around.
Buford is not a saint. He's got a girlfriend now. Okay, a little dirty boy now. I've heard your streams. I've heard the things you've said.
Didn't I say something about? I forget what I said the other night. I think I said something about his wife, and then you're like, he's not married, but he has a girlfriend.
In character, yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Another reason I'm excited for Red M is for the first time in like 3 years, I'm making Plat romance my character and have to make us not start off married.
God, I can't wait to just be celibate on my character. It's gonna be a crazy arc.
You talking about tarot card? Yeah, so I'm making oh my god, Tony said seriously, there's a chance. I think Marcus. I think Nick's character would murder yours. I'll show you what I'm working on. It's just ignore the art on these. They're just practice cards. But I'll show you the animation I'm working on. I was learned how to do because there is no tutorial for it on Live 2D. I really got to title my things. Let me show you. So there's some different things. So there's going to be a skeleton hand holding the cards that lifts it up. And then I'm going to have the thumb move and it's going to like fan out the cards. So that's cool, right? And then close them again. Then the card's going to flip over, right? How cool is that? I made the fucking card flip. So proud of myself. This is all 2D, flat images, nothing 3D. Hi, Heaves. Isn't that cool? So it'll do that. I don't have the fan out for this, but basically it'll go to this and then the cards will fan out the same and the little banner will pop up for like a follower or sub or something. I thought about having it like, I don't know how well it'd work. You can do a lot of cool stuff with it. I just think it's cool because it's all just one flat image, and I have to figure out like to do this. Basically, both images are here, overlapping, and at this, these are all like over here on the left side. These are all keyframes. So at this keyframe, our underside that flips around with the picture is at 0% opacity, but here it becomes, right after that keyframe, it becomes 100% opacity, and the other drops out, so it looks like it's actually like just flipping over. But it'll be a smooth, all right. It'll. Yeah, I mean, it's honestly though, it only took me like, I don't know, like 30 minutes, maybe 40 to figure this out last night. And once we finish these shrimp emotes, I'm going to work on the art for these. I did make some silly emotes last night. We have this character that we've been memeing about in the Redim server that we have dubbed Little Guy. It's this character here. He's just this little cat. So we gave him a gun, but I felt like the gun wasn't enough. So we gave the gun to shoot. He's a little guy. So this is my favorite because it launches him away. Thanks. I want to give him a shotgun because I think that'd be funny. Yeah, I learned how to animate more, and it's been really fun because I animated this model, and I realized I could do way more complex ones and make it look super cool. It just takes time to learn stuff, say. All the live 2D stuff has just been starting out watching a ton of tutorials. Build a good foundation. I'm a firm believer that anyone can learn to be more creative. Anyone can learn to do arts. Now, is your style going to be like, you know, some of the people that just got crazy styles? Probably not, but might. Just takes a good foundation. Working on this stuff for a while. Yeah. I got my BFA in fine arts in 2018. And then from 2017 till now, I've been doing digital. That's true. I feel that way. Like, I want to do music, but I feel like I really should just focus on art. Like, I even got a guitar and got strings and everything. Sometimes you need to take a little break. And that's how I'm going to treat doing musics. Because I've had a ukulele for ages. And I got rid of my claws. Because I decided I needed to save money. No more 2-inch nails. I'm very excited for the Rhythm server. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I have some really cool characters for it. It's pretty different characters than what we've played in the past. I think, like, personally, I enjoy Rhythm more than I do 5M. But I just come from like a heavy fantasy roleplay background. And I think you get that a bit more from Rhythm and more like heavy RP focus, where 5M kind of has like that like Second Life kind of MMO feel. Which, no hate. Just for me personally, it's like I don't vibe with it as much. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Zane. I mean, it's easy just to get sucked into the whole like mechanic side. Especially like as a crim, because it almost feels like you have to do a lot of that to have any kind of real standing as a gang. Okay. I'm gonna do all the line art and then we'll go through and color everything at once, so I don't have to go back and forth. All right, here's to me not getting banned for drawing panties on Twitch, right? Yeah, fucking plat. Biggie asked me, "Do you think it's against TOS to read smut on stream?" Yeah, yeah, but you could read like smut light, you know, like innuendos and stuff, you know. There's nothing light about you, Taldoon. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be lazy. God, pasta this bow. Were these emotes for Prawln? I've been making hella emotes for the streamers on the server. And I'm gonna keep doing it. Because I like making them for everybody. I think I'm gonna get to redo most of his emotes as well after these. Hi, Kim Jim. Hello. Mm-hmm. I've been good. I had to drink some water. I keep I have dry mouth, like cotton mouth, because I've not fucking drank water. I keep swallowing. I'm like, just fucking drink water. You dumb dumb. Mm. I hope you've been well, doing swell. Life's been pretty grand. The stinky guy I met on the internet, like almost what, like, is it 3 years this year or 4?
God, she doesn't even know our anniversary. Imagine.
To you?
Shut up.
It was 21 when we met. I was just bad at doing math.
It would be 2 years going on 3.
Yeah, 3 years in June. It's in our Twitter. It's in our fucking bios. How can we forget? June 21st, 2021. I made him leave Florida.
Yep. I gave up Publix for this.
Yeah, Publix.
I want you to always know I chose you over pub subs
Good.
and sushi
We can literally get sushi at Reese's.
and the beach.
Okay, well, we can go to the lake for the beach.
And our crazy governor.
Okay, well, we have an equally crazy governor, so you're not missing much.
Yeah, I read the news lately.
Yeah, have you seen ours? Yeah. I mean this in like the least offensive way, whatever. It was just wild to me when COVID first happened. They didn't want to do anything really in the state. And the governor, instead of setting regulations, said, we're just going to pray for everyone. So like, that's the, it's like, we're just going to pray instead of science. Had some very, very mean thoughts about Sid. Fuck that guy. The stuff is, I don't know if, I don't really want to talk about his, I'm gonna have to message you what his brother's doing. That Platt and I found through like fucking TikTok. I don't know. DeSantis might still be more crazy.
DeSantis is fucking on one.
But like, it's Florida, so I expect him, I expect the crazy.
He's just high on bath salts 24/7.
I don't know if these eyes are big enough. See, do these eyes look big enough? Make them like a little bigger. Yeah, about him using his card to get out of a speeding ticket, and then it goes all the way to court to like prove that it's like a whole thing. And my God,
it's from a legal standpoint, it's actually really fucking interesting.
Yeah,
like
just
my legal brain sits there and just goes, "Damn, this is like I would never think to do that."
Mm-hmm.
That'd be like me coming in and being like, "Well, I have a Florida driver's license, so I'm not a citizen of here, so you can't do anything to me." You know, granted, there's like a lot more nuances and stuff to it because it's federal regulations and stuff, but
it's the the maliciousness that's so bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're not doing it to benefit them. They're doing it to try and get that removed from them.
Yeah. Look, why won't this erase? My eraser doing? The fuck eraser? Oh. Listen, COVID just feels like a fever dream for me. Honestly, because like where I lived, after a while, it just didn't exist anymore. And I wasn't really leaving the house anyway. So it was like I knew it existed, but I just hate how it fucked over the entire economy because of all the companies that price gouged during it. Oh, you need toilet paper? Bet. Supply and demand, baby. I still kind of laugh. Do you know why there was such a freak out about toilet paper?
Mm-hmm.
You know why?
No.
So it started in Japan. There was a shortage because it was being produced in China. And so there was a shortage in Japan and it went viral on social media.
We don't produce our toilet paper in Japan.
Well, here's the thing, right? It was never a shortage here. It just went viral on social media. So everybody thought there was a shortage here. So companies just took like advantage of it, basically, which is wild to me. It's smelly here. Don't come to America. We have good food, though.
That's our problem. Our food's too good.
Our food is too good.
That smoothie was good.
Yeah, I liked it. I didn't add any ice, so it was just like not diluted.
Mm-hmm.
If I could just get some like flavorless protein powder, that'd be perfect for this smoothie.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't want to just have to chug water with some protein powder in it.
I mean, you could throw the chocolate in there and it'd be like a chocolate fruit smoothie.
True. Oh, we're gonna watch it tonight. The Fallout series. I forgot.
Oh yeah, no cop, no wild RP.
Well, we could cop for a little bit and then get like a
I
laptop and
don't
watch it
know
in
if I want to
bed.
cop, or if I
Yeah.
want to cop, I might. I don't think I'll stream
Mm-hmm. Gonna wait till we
because
get
now I'm not
the.
gonna want to stream until I get the news.
Yeah. That's okay. I don't blame you. It's exciting.
Mm-hmm. Be me when I order all the parts for a new computer. I'll be like, now I don't even want to play my own computer. Waiting on the parts. Nick, the parts are gonna take a month. Well, I don't even want to play anymore. Just want my new stuff.
Give me the new stuff.
Sneaker, can I be triple OG of the ballers?
Sneaker, can I be OG? Did you ever DM him that?
No.
Oh.
I need to do it in like a voice message. Because it's not gonna be the same if I'm like just Sneaker pleading face with the fingers together.
Well, like I'll make you a little gift tuber that's just like you're crying emote. Sneaker.
Sneaker.
I don't know why he puts up with this.
Me either.
No spoilers, Taldoon.
What, he's triple OG of the ballers?
Yep. That's where he secretly went. Oh my god. I filled in the eyes and now this painting one looks demonic.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to start avoiding TikTok until we watch it all. Because you know there's gonna be hella spoilers there.
Yeah. Girl.
I'm on like I have some political stuff and then I'm on like nerdy TikTok. Art. I have some art. Not a lot because I feel like the art community, like not too much shade, but a little shade. The art community on TikTok is kind of toxic. It's a lot of really young kids who don't really get it, and all the artists are adults. And the kids are just like you'll have like professional artists and people will submit the art to them and they're like, hey, how would I make this better? And so the professional artist is like, hey, do this, you could do this, and they'll kind of like draw over it and kind of show what you could do. And the comments will be like, the original looked better. How dare you change the art? And I'm like, they submitted their art for this. What are you talking? What? Mine's a lot of cat stuff too. I basically treat it as like I need no anxiety, let my brain just melt. Oh, and then I have a bunch of Zomboy stuff that comes up. What are you procrastinating? You get to try kava. It's gonna be tasty.
Okay.
Hmm.
It was okay. Kava?
Mm-hmm. You just like more warm food. From what
It
you
was
kind
good. It
of.
just like, I don't know. I just didn't feel like it was as much. Maybe, I don't know.
I want to go to an art store and just go get all the things I need to paint. I mostly need new brushes because those have been in storage for a long time. I need some more like some oils, and I need like turpentine and stuff. Yeah, a wet palette you'll only need when you start doing sort of like larger projects. Like where you're gonna come back to it in a little while and you need to sort of not want your paint to dry up. That's what I like about oil is honestly, I just had a piece of glass that I taped all the sides of down so I wouldn't hurt myself. And then I would just put all my paint on that and then put a piece of paper on top of it, a piece of palette. And it would just smush and keep the paint fine. Oh, how cool was the sculpting video of the paint I sent you? It's like a little thicker than normal paint, and you can like do crazy sculpting stuff with it.
They're removing the visual mods with the next Restart.
Fuck, now I gotta do MVE again.
They're gonna come back. They're just gonna they're gonna test things a little bit more with people with older rigs.
Mm-hmm.
And then bring it back.
Honestly, that's fair because it was even chonky burning up my computer.
Mm-hmm.
As cool as it was, or is. I think the only thing with stuff like that, Sailor, is you got to have like a studio. You know, you got
I
to
know
need
what I
to.
want to go do on the server.
Oh, what?
I want to get a golf cart.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go drag an ATM dressed up as golfers,
Mm-hmm.
and we're like driving away from the course. We'll be like, I thought I ran over a bush, back there.
Mm-hmm.
It felt like it was dragging, but I'm not too sure.
Something I've always wanted to do. Also, that does sound fun. I've wanted to basically get like body safe paint and lay out like a big, like just a sheet of canvas and just like sling paint around, roll around in it, and just get super messy. Can we do some ped throwaway characters? Totally. We could probably do that with the golf course. Honestly, just get some like super suburban looking characters. Give PD some laughs.
Oh, they're not bringing back the redwoods.
I mean, that's fair. They were probably real chunky. I'll be right back. The show's all yours.
The show's on mine. I wasn't prepared for this. I gotta stop coughing. Maybe if I just don't cough, it'll go away. That's how it works. Just accept that I no longer allowed to cough ever again.
Can it be payday? I want beans and rice.
No beans and rice.
I want beans
It's
and
not
rice.
payday. No beans and rice. It's not payday.
Chat, can I have beans and rice?
It's not payday.
Can I have a sugar daddy that wants nothing in return and will just buy me beans and rice?
We'll sell Lilo's feet pics for beans and rice.
Beans for beans.
Yeah, beans for beans.
All right. Bye, Sailor. Be safe. Have fun. Could just make beans and rice, honestly. I got everything to make the beans. But I want to make that breakfast casserole for dinner. This one's gonna be animated, so I gotta do it a little different. Do you think I'll have a head dent forever?
Oh, you know what you need to do? You need to reverse it.
How do I
You need to
reverse
like
it?
put pressure inside your brain so that way it pushes it out.
But I already
This
get
is not medical advice.
migraines.
Do not do this.
What if
I
I've
love
just
that
always
advice.
had this? You know,
It's
like
possible. It's why your headphones just sit there so well.
because my parents just didn't pick me up enough. I just sat weird as a baby.
It's all the back of your head pushed up.
It's fucked up. That's so fucked up.
I was loved. I have a big bulge.
Yeah, here we go. This is how you know if you were loved as a child or not. Feel the back of your head. Is it flat or is it round?
I almost want to text my mom, thank you for loving me. She's gonna be like, what's going on? And be like panic and be like, well, Becca has a flat back of the head, which means her parents didn't love her. They just left her on a mat her whole childhood. You picked me up and cared for me. Then my mom's gonna be like, oh, it wasn't me, it was your grandma. I'd be like, well, I can't text her.
We'll have a seance.
Yeah.
Say thank
Just
you.
tell her thank you. But we don't do it in this house.
No. I mean, what are we gonna get haunted by your grandma?
She would make you beans and rice.
I'm about to say I'll just ask her for a recipe for her beans and rice.
Yeah. I will tell you, refried beans, just use beans from a can. Just don't microwave them. Cook them on the
I'm gonna
stove.
make my own pinto beans and I'm gonna make them fresh. Damn it.
Okay.
I'm doing it. I use them in the Instapot, so I don't have to soak them. That's my little cheat. Because I used to have to soak them when I'd cook them on the stove normally. I'd soak them overnight. I'm only doing this one like this because I need to be able to have the full body to animate things with. So I can have more movement for it. Ooh. How doing? Here's like a Texas, like, cause you're like, I mean, more north, but like Northeast Texas question. And I don't know if my family was just weird to do this. But in their pinto beans, when they would eat it, they'd put mustard in their beans. Did you ever do that? Because it sounds weird, but like it tasted pretty good. I just didn't know if it was like a weird my family thing or if it was like a Northeast Texas thing. That's weird. Fair enough. I just like doing hot sauce now. And then like I put like rotel in my beans sometimes. Lots of spices. Yeah, I think rotel adds a good little like, it's a good flavor. My dad used to put ham hocks in his, but I hate how they break down and then he got bones in it. And I ain't fishing out a bunch of bones. So when I can like get it, I like doing like a salt pork. Salt pork's really good. And then bacon or sausage. My I don't have a lot of memories of my grandma on my mom's side, but what I do have is they would have salt pork for breakfast in the morning, and she would never let us have it because it wasn't for kids, but I always wanted it. So as an adult, I never really get it because salt's not, you can have a bunch of salt, but like, ooh, that sounds good too. I think I'm just going to keep these round. And then just squint them. Okay, this music's too happy for me. I've done kielbasa in it before, but I don't think I've ever done like a jalapeno sausage. That sounds good though.
Kielbasa's so good.
Mm-hmm. I want to make a Cajun pasta. The Cajun pasta recipe that I've made is Sailor's. I get all my good recipes from Sailor.
But I can't eat Cajun pasta.
I don't put shrimp in it.
Oh. Then is it really Cajun?
Yeah. Use sausage.
Oh. With shrimpies.
You can't have shrimpies.
But I want shrimpies.
I know, but you can't have them.
Oh.
I like you being alive.
That's it. I'm gonna go eat those Costco shrimp flavored chips.
Look, shrimp chips are pretty bomb. They don't taste like shrimp,
So
though.
gross.
They don't taste like shrimp.
Oh.
I don't think they do, anyways. But I could be wrong. Look up. Shaky Graves is coming to Tulsa too, and that's another musician I like. I wonder. Hope his tickets ain't like $500 fucking dollars too. Yours we could probably save up $400 each. I think you said
What?
the person you said was coming here. We could go see.
Oh, Bert Kreischer?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The Black Keys are coming here in September. They're going to be expensive too. All right, let's see what Shaky Graves. All right, Shaky Graves, how much are tickets? What the hell? Where's the stage at this minute? What the hell? I'm to show you the stage or the map of the tickets. I just this is so confusing.
What the fuck is the stage?
Right, that's what I'm like. Where is the stage? Look, Taldine, I'll show you. Where's the stage?
My guess is it's
Maybe like
the front, the top of it is the stage.
Yeah, maybe.
Because it goes A to AA towards the
So
back.
it's got to be okay.
Yeah, it's probably a concert hall.
It is. Yeah, it's at a hotel.
At the front. Yeah, the stage is at the front. The back is probably the second floor. Maybe, or it's just the elevated seats.
Okay. Oh, they're cheap. Their prices are cheap. We could actually go to this. It's like $50 a ticket. Hey, thanks for the follow. Yeah, it's $50 a ticket. It would just be like we just have to find seats because it's mostly sold out. Oh,
Be sitting apart.
I'm not going if we have to sit apart. We wouldn't have to sit apart. We just have to. We wouldn't have the best seats. We'd probably be in section A on the left. Thanks for the resub. But I wonder how much the black keys are. That's in September. Oh, their tickets are cheap too. Only like $55 at the BOK Center. So you could see them too. I mean, they get expensive, right? But like the nosebleeds are 55. The pit is 200. To be right next to the stage, like with a seat, is 155, which still isn't bad. Compared to seeing Zach Bryan. Then there's Rocklahoma we can go to. I don't know how much that is though. Apparently Slipknot was there last year. So if you want to see, you know, like all kinds of crazy bands will be there.
I've never been a Slipknot like fan. I've heard some songs.
Me either. But it kind of, I think it shows like the variety of bands that would be there. I don't know when it is. I don't like how short this one is. You're thinking of going to Rocklahoma? That would be fun if me, you, and Taldoon all went, and whoever Taldoon brings.
Buford.
It's in August 30th, so September 1st. Avenged Sevenfold, Disturbed, Lamb of God, A Day to Remember, Mastodon, Lamb of God, yeah, Hailstorm, Skillet. Just like some fun old bands. And then a bunch of like little ones that I've never heard of. Let's see, what is a 3-day pass? 3-day pass is like $250. for a single, but a 4-pack. So if we had 4 of us, would be like 900. So do you save money with that?
You save like $100. Like 25 each less.
You say about 200 because it'd be $1,000 for 4 tickets at 250.
Yeah, you said it would be 900 for 4.
Oh, let me. It's 7. I think so. Yeah, it would be. It'd be 888 plus tax,
Yeah.
so like 900.
You're saving like $100.
But that's if we wanted to do all 3.
Mm-hmm.
We can go glamping. How much is that? Because they have like it's like it's like a proper festival. Woo, $2,000 for 4 people with 2 full beds for glamping. I mean, if you're really into it and you got the money saved, it's not awful, but where is it? Because I don't even think it's far. I don't think it'd be. Oh, it's only 40 minutes. We could literally just like come back here every night.
Yeah.
So Taldoon, if you come, you could just probably crash here, especially if you bring the wife. We don't have a we don't have a spare bed, but we have a really big couch that 2 people can sleep on.
And my cat will only slightly annoy you.
She might need you on the chest and try to wake you up for food.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be your son. That'd be fun.
I can meet baby Buford.
Maybe baby Buford. He went to Rockville and one in Florida. Oh.
I've always wanted to go to Welcome to Rockville.
How old is your son? Your son's 21. How Tal, dude, we're like almost the same age, right?
That would be impossible.
I think he's in his 40s. But I'm like, I always think we're closer in age. I mean, there's people, he's 37, so.
It's 16.
Damn.
You were making it sound like he was like 10 when he had his kid.
It's your stepson. My wife had him at 17. Oh, okay. 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 Well, at least he's, we're not going to be chaperoning a 16-year-old around.
No, we're just all going to be shit-faced.
Except for you. I can't drink. I'm the DD. Yeah.
Yep. Her meds don't mix with alcohol.
I'll just get high when we get back.
Yep.
There are people that I went to school with that have had kids I went to school with one woman now that had a baby at like 13. But ones that had kids after they graduated, they're teenagers now. I ain't got nothing. Wish it was recreational. I do too. I think it will become recreational eventually. Because as conservative as the state is, they like that money. And we're not like, it's not like we have a big tourist industry. So it's like they kind of need the money. I know a lot of people want Texas to get it, but as long as what's his face is in, I don't think it'll happen. I know they like basically decriminalized it, but which is, I guess, kind of a start. I was listening to a concert of an artist I like, and he kept doing like weird stuff with his voice, like doing like little like making it sound weird and stuff. And then he's singing, and the song's like a little creepy sounding, and then he does like a Satan voice, and I was like, "No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm just gonna turn it off. I'm not gonna get like some bad juju on me." Get fucking pulled into an actual cult. What's the album that they say if you like play it backwards, it's like,
oh, the Chicago album?
Yeah.
Or something?
Listen, Taldoon, I'm for real. If you want to do it, we could probably do it. And just stay here.
I think even if we didn't go, he could still stay here.
Mm-hmm.
Save him all the money.
We could at least do Saturday and Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Probably not Friday.
I just look at when good bands are there.
Mm-hmm. Well, it says so Friday is Avenged Sevenfold, Evanescence, and Hailstorm. I want to see. I would like to see the Stirred Red Sea, and then A Day to Remember. I'd really want to see, and that's Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
And
Saturday,
Lamb of God is Sunday, and I'd like to see them.
I think Evanescence would be cool,
Mm-hmm.
but I'd have to look at like the price between a 2-day versus a 3-day.
Mm-hmm.
Because I still have time off I can still take.
Yeah. I just think it would do us both good to start doing more, getting out more, going to concerts. You ain't got to go out to bars, but unless there's like a comedian you want to see, you know. Have a weekend where we give ourselves $50 each and we go to the casino and we see what we can do.
Mm-hmm.
we stay, you know, because you get to drink for free. It's all watered down, obviously, but
Yeah.
I think there are some comedy clubs in Tulsa, though. Whether or not they have dark humor, I don't know. I'm gonna make you go to the doctor. You could fight me over it. Hi, Tiger. So I definitely don't feel as sleepy with taking the pills. Not that pill, not during the day. That's fucking nice. I can't believe I spent a month just being exhausted, like, oh, this sucks. She told me to take them together. And then she's like, yeah, don't. And then Taylor was like, yeah, that's for sleeping. These are for Prawln. You got a KW. I'm good. Oh my God, it's tiny. This is temporary. I'm gonna put it back on when you know, you hear a bunch of country singers always singing about their double wide and stuff. I'm like, I bet you live in a mansion.
Yeah, they live in a double wide.
Double wide
because
house.
they got double wives. All them singing about, letting the liquor talk and all that shit. Oh, I said.
I mean,
Yeah, remember, they all sing about they cheated on their wife, and now the wife's got the truck and the house and the dog and the car.
so they're in the double wide.
Yeah, so they're in the double wide. What you doing? What you doing?
I like Jelly Roll, yeah. Speaking of Jelly Roll. Listen, this cough you've had, it's gotten worse the last 2 days. It wasn't this bad before.
Maybe I got cold.
You might.
Sniffle.
I do have cold medicine.
Or maybe like maybe the pollen's just real bad these last 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's the AC. The last 2 days the AC's been fixed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
It's
god,
just
with
sucking in
23-mile-an-hour winds. Where the fuck am I? This app doesn't tell me pollen. I want to know the pollen count. Tells me the moon phase. We're in a waxing crescent.
I'm gonna wax your crescent.
Don't do that.
I'm gonna come in there and do it.
You can't just blue ball stream like that.
What?
Show stream.
What?
You hear me? Did I stutter?
You act like I won't come in there. I will end stream right now.
No, I say you got to show stream. You can't just blue ball them.
I like streaming. I can't. I don't want to give that up.
Listen, that just debuts you. Go to YouTube.
Yeah, I don't think I can do that on YouTube either.
Or, well, okay, let's be honest.
We'd
You're
be
a
going to
female streamer.
Fansly.
You're a female streamer. You'll be unbanned in 3 days.
I'm gonna fight you. I don't think I'd be unbanned for that. I think that crosses too many lines.
Oh, there's a streamer who showed her entire booty hole on stream on purpose while she was drunk, and she got unbanned in a week.
Oh.
Yep.
Which, I mean, I guess you have the excuse. I was drunk. I didn't mean to.
I don't think that's much of an excuse.
Listen, get that bag.
She hasn't streamed in 3 years,
Oh.
but she used to stream a lot more. Now I think she just does her OnlyFans stuff.
You just
And
watched
it's
for the
funny because
butthole,
Kevin
didn't
used to
you?
live like above or underneath her at his old house.
Mm.
He was talking about it one day. He's like, there's a bunch of streamers that live here, and he starts naming them all off. And I was like, you just doxed everybody. If one person's address gets leaked, everybody's address gets leaked.
I did see some wild things on Kick before it got really more popular. It's not really popular anymore, but
You remember when we were like, oh, let's go see what the GTA RP is, and it's just two
Mhm.
people on the bed fucking.
Yep. That's when I was like, I don't know if I want to stream art here.
Yeah, Kick might not be for me.
No,
I'm not
like
on
no
real life
judgment,
RP.
no judgment, but like
No,
I don't know
judgment.
if I can.
Judgment.
No, make people make their money.
They weren't making no money. They was just doing it.
We don't kink shame.
I don't think I could sit there and like, even like if it were me and you, I think I could sit there and turn on my voice activate to be like, oh yeah, like, you fucking like that, you know, like, I think I'd laugh too much because to me it would be such like a meme thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so I'd just be dying laughing, be like, yeah, you fucking like that, and it's like, can you not? That sounds creepy. Make me go full fucking Mickey Mouse. Oh, you'll fucking take it. Mickey comes in the room. Who's been a bad girl? Be like, nope, I'm done. Out. No, thank you.
Yeah, I can't get my voice high enough to do mini.
No.
Mm-mm.
Well, gee, Mickey. Oh, cute. I can't do Donald. Donald's too fucking complicated. I feel like I gotta like constrict my throat, put my lips together, and pray.
Mm-hmm. That's not what I wanted. Photoshop. Behave. I don't remember what server it was.
It was like real life RP or something like that.
Do you remember the guy that wanted the sex stuff on Prodigy when it first opened? But he's like, don't judge me. This is the only way I get laid. It had to be a meme. Like, I can't believe,
What's crazy is that ERP is not against our rules, technically.
It's against Twitch TOS, though.
It is. But if you're not streaming, you know,
Yeah, but
and you're off
someone
by
could run
yourself,
yeah.
and you do it just the two of you, or just whoever your friends are, and everybody's consenting to it and is okay with it.
I don't know. I guess you always have a chance of someone to walk up on you.
Yeah. Comes out the back of the nudist camp. Sorry, I was just finished, getting railed.
Oh my God.
What's going on?
I mean, people do that now when they get caught. Maybe we're just fucking. What?
Yeah, we were just fucking in the back of the store. Must have hit the safe. How hard you fucking?
I mean, you know, We're degenerates. Damn, I want Arby's for lunch. Being good, but fuck, you know?
You got a $10 coupon.
Yeah, but I ain't got $10 because we're saving money. But we're saving money.
Gotta save damn money. Oh, you have $22. How the fuck you have $22?
What? How do I have what? Where's money coming from?
Did you put gas at some point?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it probably gave you back money after the gas.
Oh.
Yeah, because I gave you the 74 cents. So you can get whatever.
Yeah. Which, by the way, I don't have that anymore. They got rid of it, which is smart.
Yeah, or it might have been the Walmart hold came off.
The Walmart hold probably came off.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, Photoshop.
So, you got $22.
You just want me to drive and go get us. Like, if I talk her into it. Well, we have a coupon for 2 meals for $10. So it's like, that's a pretty good deal. I don't need it, but like, resist, save. But it's a $10 coupon. It's gonna expire.
Stinker.
Did you get Kava? We do have good sandwich stuff here. We could just make like toasted sandwiches. You didn't like any of the sauce? Really? Did you get them all on the side?
Sneaker, can I be triple OG?
Hmm.
I'm just watching TikToks. They're roasting a lady who. So it's the start. She has crutches and stuff. So he's like, he points it out and he's talking to him. Then he goes, "Damn, they checking on you. It took my wife, X amount of years to do that shit." and blah blah blah. And then it goes 45 minutes later, they come back and they're talking about he's like, I might go do the surgery that to get me a little bit taller.
Mm-hmm.
Because he was making something about what his wife had said about some other guy being tall. And the lady with the crutches goes, "Oh, I'm doing that right now." He goes, "Is that why you got the fucking crutches?" And they go in on it, and he's like, "How tall are you getting from it?" She's like, 2 inches. And he goes, "How much?" Like they keep going, and they go, "How much does this cost you?" $75,000. Like, holy fuck. And someone in the crowd goes, "Nobody has ever paid 75 grand for 2 inches."
Oh my God. I don't know. I had a guy that came by a stream once that worked for a clinic that actually did like he helped men be a little bigger, you know?
Like penile extensions.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you have to stick like 25 needles in your dick to get it.
Oh.
Yeah. But you only get like an inch or two. Like at most, you get like an inch, maybe two, you know?
Supposedly they also can pull it out, and it pulls a little bit more out of it.
Mm.
You got just extra dicks hiding inside of you.
Mm-hmm. So people do be paying a lot of money for 2 inches. Yeah, isn't that crazy, Sailor? The person he came in and he was just like telling us all about it, and I was like, "This is kind of interesting." It's. I was like, "This is wild, but it's interesting." They did stuff for women too, for like women that have gone through menopause. There were some injections you could get straight into your cooter that would help with dryness. What, 2 inches? It's a clinic that helps with men that need a little extra something. It was a DGen stream, so you know, like the craziest people come in then. I just be honest, I don't know if I could get a shot in my hoo-ha. Like I got that the biopsy of my cervix and on of my uterus, and that shit was bad enough.
Oh,
What?
do you know why they call chlamydia the clap?
Why?
Because the old way to treat it with like it's an infection, you know, all the blah 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 blah, right? Well, they take your parts and go and they clap to get all of it out. Yep. That's why it was nicknamed the clap.
I don't want to know that. Nasty.
Well, now you do. Congrats.
I used to take 2 books and smack them.
Yep.
That's foul.
My lunch.
Well, you got to remember, Tiger, there's people that have like less than an inch, and that's people that need it.
Micro.
Yeah. And that's what essentially, like he said, it was like, this is what the clinic is for people that have like
an
actual problem, you know?
And then people found out about it, and now they're like, huh,
Mm-hmm.
well, my 3 could be 5. I'm
Were
happy with
they
my quarter.
shut up? Were they very self-conscious about it, Sailor? Okay, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to start a conversation where everybody's telling me their dick size in chat. We'll tame it a little bit. I'm not bothered, but that is a little funny.
It sounds like we're doing dick ratings in here.
Yeah. You got to pay me for that.
Don't do it, Chad. It's a scam. I'm the one doing the ratings.
$50 a rating. I mean, $50, $50.
True. I
To
got my
girl
mic
flirt with
tonight.
me? Oh. What'd she say? I went to the gas station at Casey's the other day, Nick, and I walked in and it was when I had my nails still. And she was like, "Oh my God, I love your nails." And I was like, "Thank you." And then uh, I walked up a little closer and put my wallet down to get something out of it on the counter. And she's like, "Oh, and you smell good too." And I was like, ugh, ugh. "Oh, really? That sounds amazing, Sailor." I love women.
I'm gonna scream at Ravage.
What?
I'm gonna scream at Ravage.
Why? What'd he do?
Because I keep asking him if I could close some of these tickets that he had me open.
Mm-hmm.
And he's replying to Lex, but not to me.
Oh no.
Like, it's literally right above what you just said. Just yes or no, please.
And you can never close them.
Nope, they're open for life now.
Aw. That definitely sounds like he got a little. Did you disclose you're taken?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm taken. I got my not husband in the call with me right now. We live together. Oh, you're talking about Sailor. Nah, listen. We can always have ladies on the side. I don't know about Sailor, but Actually, I don't. I couldn't handle. I ain't got time. Yeah. Honestly, flirting can be just fun enough. Especially when it's with a woman, because it can make you so nervous. Because you never know. That's the thing with women. It's like, are they flirting? Is she flirting with me? Or is she just being nice to me? Because girls are very nice to each other. And we will call each other beautiful and stuff. And usually, sometimes it's platonic, sometimes it's not.
Sometimes it's platonic, sometimes it's Maybelline.
Sometimes it's Maybelline. Straight guys just go so want to fuck to each other. Yeah. Basically, that's what I've learned about Nick. You want to be my little bumpy?
My little bumpy.
That was funny.
Mm-hmm. He didn't say no. He just told me to shut up.
Mm-hmm.
But it was more of like a shut up.
Listen, PD's just one big
Cuddle puddle.
of men. All the guys love each other. For the most part. I decide how I want to do the blush. If I just want to do I want to do a highlight. I haven't watched anyone play Half Human, but or Once Human, but I've seen a lot of people playing it. Have you seen it, Nick?
No.
What's it about, Taldoon? This is the one that's going to be animated, so the eyes are big because I'm going to be shrinking them down so I can do stuff with them. But I think this is pretty fucking cute. A little shrimp.
Little shrimp.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
I'm hungry, but I don't want to stop working. I want to finish these. Because I don't want to get distracted when I'm not finished them. Is the tie black on the LSPD uniform?
Yes.
So it's a blue uniform and then black tie.
Yep. I have people on my team asking, "Are you good, Anna?" And it's like, well, I'm getting constantly camped by the Widow and the Sombra. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I can go. I go Anna to counter the Widow, so I could just like quick peek and try and shoot her, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then I get a Sombra, and then I can go Brig, where I can beat the fuck out of the Sombra, but then I can just get sniped by Widow. Sniped again.
I'm drawing this shrimp and it has clothes on it, but the last one I drew doesn't have clothes. So I was like, oh, he's naked.
won that match despite me being. The other healer had like 14k healing. I only had 5 because I literally couldn't stay alive long enough.
I feel like this cop one needs like a little stubble. I think it'd be funny, but
Or just the mustache.
a mustache would be actually, that's perfect. I'll be right back.
Like the handlebars.
Is Shin's mustache white like his hair?
I think so.
My mustache is so goofy. I love it. It's so dumb. I want to make it look a little nicer, then I'll show you.
my god, the leg.
Mustache is so good. It's not done, but I gotta show you this. He looks so angry. It's so funny.
Oh, that's so good.
Uh-huh.
He's gonna love it.
I think it gave that little oomph that it needed.
Yep.
Oh my god, my cat keeps sliding. Fight it.
Oh my god, they did destroy my pylon. So I'm just constantly healing my allies while I'm dead.
Mm. Is that like a shaman's totem?
Yeah, basically. Kids. In the cop presence thread that they have in feedback right now,
Mm-hmm.
someone was suggesting like cop based perks, and some of them were like faster, better cuffing and stuff like that. And I put it in staff chat, and I'm like, the assault that we would get for, oh, you
Mm-hmm.
would have the cuffing perk, wouldn't you?
Mm-hmm. The meta that people would talk around it.
Yeah.
Like, as interesting as it would be, I just think it would be too OP.
I just don't think cuffs need to be an MMO.
No.
Then you'd balance it to where, okay, the cuffs are worse until you get the cuffing perk.
I feel like we have enough of a bonus already.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
What are you doing, Moira? She just ran in at 5 people solo.
Sounds like
She
me
just
playing.
accepting that this. I'm just not even healing now. I'm just playing a DPS.
All right. I wanted to make it on stream. I'm going to finish these off stream because I'm hungry. I want to get some food. So thanks for hanging out with me today, everybody. I might be live later. We'll just see what we're going to do. I appreciate all the company. Is anybody streaming on the
Healing. Crazy when I can stay alive.
All right, we're going to head out, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you later.